have it zoomed in such a way you say that you weren't. Yeah.
How about I give you a point of leader to tell him to do? So you'll read it. Who wants to be the leader telling who to do what when? You'll be the leader? Okay.
Got a camera.
So you can tell one to read to, how much to read, and tell who to do what.
Oh, do I need my big book then?
Or you can use mine if you want.
Yeah. But you can tell her which part to read and who to do what.
Okay, so why do you number one?
Okay. So for 25 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide into your beaker, or that's an eighth cup.
Alright.
You have a graduated cylinder for you to use to get the 25.
Dr. Seth's steady hand.
What was it?
Just don't
25 milliliters.
25.
just don't drink this, okay?
Right there.
Not drinking hydrogen peroxide. That's probably a good idea. You know.
Unless you really know a chemical well, don't drink it, don't sniff it. In some cases, you don't touch it.
Is it like ammonia where it'll hurt your nose?
That's cool.
Yeah, this is, I think, poisonous to it kills germs.
Yeah.
And just about everything else.
And more. It's like what you, I don't know
Like
if you ever
Roundup.
cut, you put it on your skin.
Oh man, I hate
How it
putting
kills
on
germs.
Exactly.
We gargle it and we have like sores in our mouth.
Oh, you put it in your mouth?
Oh yeah, I'll do that too if you have like, if you have,
so then you
yeah,
have
if you have like an infection or something. Yeah, no, you have to spit like everything out. No, it's not fun.
Observe the
You all
clear
tie your
for a
pencils to the
moment.
balloons.
Not much happening, is there? No, there is.
Nope. Nope, there's a small nuclear reaction.
Yeah.
Nothing is happening? Okay.
Yep, I don't think anything happening.
Okay.
Yeah, my hands are pretty clean.
In
It's not even
fact, there is
foaming up.
something happening. As I mentioned early in this module, the hydrogen peroxide is decomposing into water and oxygen according to the following equation. Can I write
What
the
did you
equation?
do?
Okay,
What did you do to your hand, Seth?
That was like when I was like 10.
You have a cut.
It's not even foaming up.
I did that when I was 10.
Yeah, usually it foams.
Seth?
Oh, what happened?
I went out toboggan
It
on.
means there's
With
no.
my finger running
yeah.
down the side.
Do you have a
Big
disease?
It's like 10.
He does.
Oh man, that had to
Do
be
you have a
painful.
disease?
Right against
No.
the concrete.
I just cut mine when I was little.
I ground mine down to the bone.
Oh.
Yay.
Painful.
Oh, stitches.
Because I went in like at like 8 o'clock, went to Cleveland Metro Health Hospital. I came out at like 8
It isn't even
the same
foaming
day.
up.
You
PM?
what? Oh my goodness. Like they're all
And
day.
like half of that time I was unconscious.
Oh,
Oh. That does
Because,
not sound-
well, there was the anesthetic, but you know.
That's why they say to hold it like that.
Oh, I did.
Right, you're
My
just,
mom-
your
my
finger
mom's-
just like.
Alright.
Foot was pushing it.
As I mentioned
She
earlier,
she didn't realize it.
the hydrogen peroxide is decomposing
Can't see the
into
equation.
water and oxygen according to the. The problem is this reaction proceeds incredibly slowly. Thus, even though the hydrogen peroxide is decomposing, it is doing so at such an what is that word?
Yeah, much fun.
Perceptibly.
Perceptibly
I mean, you
slowly
can't notice it.
that you
Actually,
cannot see
feel
it
it.
happening. We will
It's feeling
change
it
this.
all.
Alright, you ready for the next step?
Alright.
There you guys listen. Okay.
Sorry.
They're bouncing balloons off each other's heads.
Seth is the one doing it.
Well,
Alright,
it's Seth's fault.
measure out 1/4 of a teaspoon of yeast.
1/4 of a
Oh, I
teaspoon.
used to get those in Hungary. Little individual packets. It's like,
We have to waste the whole packet to see it 1/4. I wait till she does not want the packet back. So, any of you are hard for yeast.
Is there anything else we can mix
Do you want-
this
do you want-
with?
Didn't
help
take it,
too?
otherwise I will throw it away at the end of the class. Hard pressed for yeast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, many
This is a
more
different
packets.
school. You can bring knives to class.
I'll take my knife back now.
At public school, no.
We can pray in class, we can refer to the Bible in our class, and we can have knives.
That's how much we trust each other.
Alright.
I think I'm the only one who actually has a
It's
knife.
like a missile or something.
And I'm
Okay, put it there.
Quick.
Okay, you should start to see some bubbles forming.
I think you're supposed to put the lid on.
Oh, put the glass over. Yeah, put the lid on.
Put the lid on it.
That's really hard to see. I'm using a different app today.
More yeast.
Oh dear.
Gently, you have to like stir it. You have to like kind of
You know what happened?
hold the yeah.
Gently,
Gently,
not
not
Sorry. Well, I think we're about to be swimming in this stuff. How do we swim there?
Okay, you should start.
No, that's picture.
In fact, bubbles should form so quickly that they rise up the beaker and smash into the glass or the watch glass or the
Lid.
That's why the
Alright, it
container
stopped.
lid is there. It stops the bubbles from overflowing out of the beaker freely. Okay,
Tungsten
what
ring.
happened here?
Of course, we have a little bigger beaker.
Oh, yeah.
What happened here? A mess.
What happened here?
We made
The
a
yeast
mess.
acted
Successful.
as a catalyst
It
and
will.
sped up
Yeah.
the otherwise incredibly slow decomposition.
Do we want to put
It's
more
the same.
yeast?
It's essentially what it's doing is rising, like it would in bread.
Bread.
Yeah, exactly. Literally the exact
yeast
same
never
process.
gets used up, so it's not like
Yeah.
might make it.
She doesn't want the yeast.
She doesn't. Might as well use it up.
You're not gonna have any hydrogen peroxide.
I'm
at the
sure
end of
he
it.
wants
Is
that
that
back.
almost empty?
Peroxide back.
Huh?
Is that almost empty?
Yeah, almost. There's
Okay.
much in there.
Alright, let's have to remind her to put it on the grocery list.
What? Why not?
Just leave it drop. Leave it drop.
Right before they go to the grocery store, they don't have any.
Let's try
Well,
30.
Well, it's.
They don't have enough yeast.
Yeah, you do.
One of the yeast isn't used up
Dump
though.
it all in.
Yeah, they used
Oh dear.
Should we use the graduated salt?
No.
No.
No?
The shot glass would work.
Should we dump this out?
The yeast
No,
is
no.
still in there.
There's still active yeast in there.
The active
The
yeast.
yeast isn't used up.
This is now going off the book and being weird. And that's without stirring. That's about like twice what it was with the stirring.
We put a lot more in, now we have.
Yeah, he put more than double.
stops, right there.
Yep. Now start stirring.
Is it ever going to touch? I don't think it. Nope, it's not
Nope.
even going to touch the lid.
Alright, just pour the whole yeast in.
Maybe throw a little bit. No, I don't think the yeast, throw more,
I don't think the yeast will
peroxide.
help it.
just eyeball it.
Okay, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to keep reading.
Okay, this is a lot more interesting than just reading.
What's neat about a catalyst is that although the catalyst speeds up the reaction, it doesn't actually get used up in the reaction. It's hard for you to see because the yeast has spread
It's
out
really
the liquid,
warm now.
but there is still 1/4 of a teaspoon of yeast in the solution. Not a single milligram of yeast was used up to make this reaction go fast. You can confirm this if you want by adding another 25.
He added like another 50. I mean, you know.
That was
of
30.
oxygen peroxide. You will
But then you added
see
a
that
couple
the
more.
bubbles still
Might
form.
as well use the rest of it.
You can add
Not much in there.
you can add another 25 milliliters, and the bubbles still will form. In fact, the yeast that you put in the
No, it's
beaker
a
will
matter
decompose
of
as much.
that that makes a difference, right?
It's not the yeast. That's
Yeah.
Anything, it's
It was just funny.
hydrogen peroxide
Wow,
is you want to
that was
add
like.
because the yeast never gets used up.
Let's not say we didn't.
And the last step is cooking
You know,
the mess.
just.
Okay, great. So you